On July 7, 2016, Micah Johnson ambushed and opened fire on police officers in Dallas, Texas during a peaceful protest, killing 5 and wounding 7. During an intense standoff, Johnson taunted officers and threatened more police fatalities by the use of explosives and more gunfire. With an obvious threat to the lives of more officers, authorities were challenged with the choice of engaging Johnson face to face or using another means of disabling him without putting more lives at risk. With a stroke of genius, Dallas Police Chief David Brown makes the call to deploy a remotely controlled, bomb-carrying robot into Johnson's hideout, where it released an explosive device, killing Micah and ending the threat to the responding officers. Robots similar to the one used in Dallas have been around for years. Their life-saving contribution to law enforcement has generated a desire in other areas of public safety to use remote control technology to reduce the risks in fields such as firefighting, structural and wildland, as well as paramedics. Research in these areas has revealed drones, or unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs for short, as a viable option for keeping first responders out of harm's way. As drone use quickly grows in the general population, their use in public safety is sure to develop equally as fast. Police, firefighters, and paramedics put their lives on the line for the people they have sworn to serve and protect. Because of the inherent risks in public safety, line-of-duty deaths are a tragic reality of the job. However, some of the dangers of being a first responder could be minimized or even eliminated with the use of drones in situations that require elevated risk to life and health. Drones can access dangerous areas and perform tasks that would normally require a person to risk their life. This alone makes the discussion worth having. Just imagine being able to investigate a catastrophe such as 9/11 from a safe distance. Allowing first responders to gather information while minimizing the risk of exposure to hazards is the top priority of the drone initiative in public safety. It's the top priority. Privacy concerns have slowed the progress of drones for first responders. People are understandably apprehensive about the drones flying in domestic airspace. Public awareness is essential to garnering support for the use of UAVs. The Federal Aviation Administration and Department of Transportation have recently finalized rules for small unmanned aircraft systems that address the public trust issue head on. With this new rule, they are taking a careful and deliberate approach that balances the need to deploy this new technology with the FAA's mission to protect the public safety. With this proactive action by the governing body of aviation, drones can continue to harness new innovations safely, spur job growth, advance critical scientific research, and save lives. The future of drone use in public safety is bright. The FAA, DOT, and Homeland Security realize the need, and they understand that this is part of a new era in aviation, and the potential for unmanned aircraft will make it easier and safer to do certain jobs, gather information, and deploy disaster relief. The fiscal, tactical, and life-saving benefits of using drones in dangerous environments heavily outweighs the negatives. As long as public perception of drones is kept as a high priority and legislation continues to adjust to the needs of public safety, this technology can and will continue to grow. The FAA has made it easier for commercial usage by drones or of drones by relaxing some policies that were unnecessary for these entities. This will allow public safety departments to use drones more as a tool for surveillance and search and rescue. As such, regular citizens need to be educated about the use of drones for public safety. They can urge elected officials to continue to progress the laws related to drone usage so that first responders' exposure to dangerous situations is lessened. With the FAA continuing to amend drone policies, it is giving the chance for this technology to grow and expand. Companies are now working to build drones specifically for public safety. As a training instructor within the fire department, I'm very excited that drone usage is expanding and being considered a viable tool for emergency management.